Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to Point A, Point B, the mothership, the show, the land from the motherland. I don't know. I'm just saying a bunch of words right now. We are so excited to be here to offer you a show in the normal time that we normally wouldn't do it, but we're going to do it today because we need to be here for you. Right now, I want to make sure we introduce everybody, get everybody lined up out the way. Okay. One second. Let me make sure I'll get this started up so we can start the show.
Can you dig it?
Yeah.
Can you dig it?
So we are going to start the show. I'm super excited. Welcome to the show. I got my boys here, Pap, Brooklyn, Farrell. They all here. Men with great spans of intelligence when it comes to sports. Men of all ages. From grandparents to great grandparents.
Damn.
You feel me? Y'all boys ready for the show today?
Man, let's get it. Yeah. Let's get it, man.
Absolutely, positively. I'm making sure I keep the microphone on me, pause, because I want to make sure that everybody can hear what I'm saying. So, if you hear me moving around, that's what I'm doing right now. But I think we're going to go ahead to the next segment. And y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is, man. It is top starting five, where the King Tones me give you my starting five list for the show. Okay? I don't want to hear no complaining. Last time we did this, it was a whole lot of crying. All right? I don't want to hear it. All right? I'm about to cook with this one. Hold on.
But don't put out some bullshit.
I'm about to cook. All right, I'm about to cook with this one. Y'all boys ready?
All right, let's don't burn it.
Lock in. All right. Let me make sure I grab my information for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to sound ignorant. I know I'm good for that. At number 5. This is my starting five for who impressed me the most this past weekend, by the way. All right, my starting five for who impressed me the most this past weekend. At number 5, Kawhi Leonard. Halloween night, it got real scary. He dropped 31 points with 11 for 16 from the field. Okay? All that cheating and the scandal stuff didn't matter then because he played against the Pelicans, who have been ass and got a win this season. But he made sure that continued to be true. With 0.4 seconds left in the game, he hit the goal-ahead bucket, win the game 126-124. Kawhi Leonard hooped for the Clippers. All right? He got tired of hearing it. He did something about it. At number 4, Matt Stafford versus the Saints. Let me tell you something. The reason why it's so low is because it's the damn Saints. Nobody give a goddamn about New Orleans, baby. Nobody give a fuck about that gumbo, baby. That's the reason why it's so low. But Matt Stafford still hooped out. 24 for 32, 281 yards, 4 touchdowns for a 34-10 win. I don't even know who played for the Saints right now. Okay, I just know it's a whole lot of ass over there. Whole lot of ass shaking over there. Y'all ready? It's Magic City, because if you go to New Orleans, you go see some ass. Y'all ready? For number 3, CMC, Christian McCaffrey, went crazy this past weekend. 173 scrimmage yards. 106 rushing yards on 28 carries, 67 receiving yards on 5 receptions and 2 touchdowns. The boy went nuts. Okay? He hooped out. Let's not do that. He set the NFL record with his 16th game with both a rushing and receiving touchdown. Okay?
Wow. That's impressive.
The score was 34-24, but it was a lot worse than what the score made it look like. Dart got a last-second touchdown. He was looking real trash. All right, real. But we're going to go to number 2. I had to give it to Will Smith. I have it. We ain't talking about the one that get jiggy with it. We talking about the one that hits a home run in the 11th inning to send the game home. Now, mind you, the Blue Jays still had a chance to win it. but a double play ended it all. But this one right here, it broke some hearts.
Yeah.
He bailed out. He bailed out a person I said was going to be ass. And I was right about that. But because of this man alone, I was wrong about who won. Him and Yamamoto, they both went crazy. We're going to speak about that more a little bit later on. Yamamoto. I'm so sorry, brother. I'm going to give you before I give you my number one, I'm going to give you my honorable mentions, okay? Honorable mention number one, Josh Giddey. He didn't drop 16, but he did drop 32, 10, and 9 with 0 turnovers. Farrell, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. He ain't dropped 16, but he dropped 32, 10, and 9 with 0 turnovers in a win against it. Listen, Farrell, shut up.
No, shut up, nigga.
Listen, in a win against a team that should be a contender, the Bulls are 6-0 this season. They are hooping. Okay? 135, 125. They cooked the Knicks. J. Hogan, what's going on, man? Yeah, first time. Welcome to the show, boy. Yeah, he ain't dropped 16, but he dropped 32.
Boy, Jay.
What up, Jay?
Said it 3 times.
Listen, I'm gonna say I can say it 4 times. My other honorable mention, Sam Darnold, 21 for 24, 330 yards, 330 yards, 4 touchdowns. He went stupid, and he went 17 for 17 for his first 17 passes. That's nuts. All right, I will tell you, only reason why it's an honorable mention is because they played with. I mean, Jayden Daniels got injured. It was the 4th quarter. I know. I'm just saying, like, the Commanders ain't been real commanderish. You know what I'm saying? This season, they really ain't been commander shit this season.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Save it.
Let me get my last one. Let me get my last one. At number 1, he proved me wrong. He took off that thong and played that song. Josh Allen went dumb, okay? He actually balled out, not gonna lie to you. He did more than I thought he was going to do, which include 273 passing yards for a touchdown, 19 yards rushing, 2 rushing touchdowns to get a 28-21 win over the Chiefs, which cemented his regular season dominance over Pat Mahomes. They played like it mattered, Pap. Y'all got 3 minutes. Let me know how y'all feel about the list.
I'm taking the first minute right now because you know exactly where I'm going.
Go ahead.
Know exactly where I'm going. Because why the fuck is Josh Allen number 1 about beating Patrick Mahomes? Whoop-de-fucking-do. He's 5-0 in a regular season, but he's 0 in the playoffs. I don't care. Once again, I've said this last time we had this conversation about Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes. He can beat him in a regular season all he wants. But until he beats that man in the playoffs when it matters, I don't care. But I will say to this, if Kansas City doesn't get their shit together, they might not make the playoffs. Because right now, if the playoffs were to start right now, they're not in it. So I'm going to leave it at that.
I don't see how Sam Darnold is an honorable mention. Like, he went so stupid. He did not have an incompletion in the first half. His first incompletion was the second half.
Because Will Smith. It was between him and Will. It was between him and Will Smith as an honorable mention, and Will Smith won home run. Probably
he should won the 5.
Will Smith probably won the best World Series in history, gang. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like him being there kind of made the most sense to me, man. Like, Christian McCaffrey, he had a, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Matthew Stafford could have not been there, but that pass to Puka-Nua where it like landed right in his pocket, bro.
Yeah.
It was a little crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had to do it. Brooklyn.
I I ain't got no problem with your list. Your list is pretty spot on. Josh Allen being number one is dead ass. The only thing that I would add is maybe just a sneaky honorable mention. I understand he lost, but Joe Flacco thrown for 470 and 4 touchdowns. I know. Wait, hold on. I know he lost, but 470 and 4 touchdowns is crazy work.
Caleb threw like 3, right? He threw for 3 and like 4, right?
Hey, listen.
That's not Flacco's fault, man. That's not Flacco's fault, man.
Hey, Joey. This is how Joe Burrow feel. Joe Flacco, Joe Burrow, feel the pain. Feel the pain. Listen, I just wanted to make sure we had an understanding of what was going on in this situation. All right, that's all it really was, man. You know what I mean? I just wanted to cook. I just wanted to cook up. I feel like the list is definitely chef worthy. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Just tell me I cooked up. Just tell me I cooked up.
It's all right.
Allen beat Patrick in a regular season. Whoop-de-doo.
I feel a lot of hatred from you right now.
You know what though? Hold on.
It's not hate, bro. We've seen this. How many times have we seen this?
But Pat, I got some pushback with you. I know we can sit here and say he wouldn't bring the regular season games matter because if you don't win those, you don't get the playoffs. Mm-hmm. Those games do matter. As much as we try to sit here and downplay it when it's a quarterback that we don't like. The regular season games do matter because if you don't win them, you don't get the playoffs.
It's not that I don't like Josh Allen. Never have I stated on the record that I don't like Josh Allen. It's just the fact that it's a regular season game. Regular season games matter. It matters, obviously, because Kansas City right now is looking bad. If they don't get together.
The alpha matters most.
You know what else matters? Y'all know what else matters? Making sure you subscribe to the page and be a part of the Shadow Network family. I want to make sure that we understand the situation that's going on right now. Greatness is amongst us, okay? That being me. So I want to make sure that we do what we got to do. Be a part of the family. That way you can be brought up and possibly go one-on-one with the great one. The next segment coming up is a brand new one. A brand new segment you've never seen. Huh? You've never seen before. It's called Sports Therapy. Where we talk that talk. We talk that talk. Y'all boys ready?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta talk that talk.
Give me 1 second here. All right. Let's get it. Sports therapy. Somebody gotta have this conversation. Somebody gotta have this conversation. Somebody gotta have a sit down. All right. Somebody needs some good words of healing. Pat, I see it in your face right now. There's somebody you want to bring to the front table.
I want to bring to the front table the head offices of the New York Yankees. Mainly Brian Cashman and his crew. Because what the actual F? Are we not the biggest payroll in all of baseball? I believe so.
You are.
If George Steinbrenner was here, rest in peace, don't you think we would have everybody that's pretty much on all the Japanese players basically that's on the Dodgers, Ohtani, Yamamoto, Sasaki. Don't you think George Steinbrenner would drop the bag on all of them? I think he would. Why are we penny pinching? Why are we paying people like Giancarlo Stanton all his bread to not do nothing? I get it. Aaron Judge, yes, he is him. But in the playoffs, he's James Harden. He is not getting it done. We have not really invested in pitching the way we should have. It's crazy. Like, I'm not understanding what's going on at the offices, man. They need me over there to get the players right. Like, I don't understand. Because it's terrible that we have the highest payroll and we not spending the bag to get the players to get the job done. We keep not making the playoffs, getting bumped first round, then wild card, make the playoffs, make it to the World Series, lose, then don't make the playoffs. It's sickening to watch. We should be sitting here getting chips. This is what we are known for. Like, we should have been above 30. I don't understand what's the problem here. Like, we need to get it together. I'm sick of watching it.
Yeah, I mean, I understand you sick of watching it, but it is your team. It's your Yankees.
It is.
When's the last time the Yankees been consistent? They went back to back, what, 2000?
What, for the chip?
Yeah.
When we three-peated, yeah.
That was actually the last team to go back to back. That wasn't the Dodgers, right?
It was the last team to go back.
Oh, okay.
And we three-peated. We ended up three-peating. That was Joe Torre era, though. You feel me? Like,
Nah, listen, I'm not here to judge, man. I'm not here to judge, you know?
I am. It's the consistency of that head office consistently letting go of, like, agents and free, like, superstars like Cano, Torres. Even my Mets picked up Soto. How y'all gonna let Soto walk?
and then for $15 million, $10 to $15 more million, like that had to be the dumbest thing.
Matsui was crazy.
Well,
welcome to the world.
Well, I guess it's my turn. It's my turn, Pep. Put your glasses back on. It's my turn. I could not wait for this. I could not wait for this. Listen, man, I could not wait for this. This session is so needed. It's ridiculous. Oh, Danny boy, that choir is fucking calling. It's about time to put him down. You know what? It is not his fault. It's people like you, Brooklyn, at home. It's people like you.
What did I do?
It's people like you that sit on this show and popularize names. Put your glasses on, Pap.
No, I'm not. You're not gonna do this.
It's people like you. No. It's people. It's people like you who popularize names like Indiana Jones that gives him the spine, right, to go out here and think that he's an MVP candidate when he's not. Danny, is not your fault. The fact that he showed us who he was, but we elected to let teams go out there and pay this man money to bring him on this team, and he's getting carried right now by JT. All of you sat here and got mad at my top 5 list last week and said that JT should have been an MVP candidate. But we gonna sit here and act like it's okay for Daniel Jones to be who he is? Let me tell you something right now. It's real easy when they gotta worry about a person that's gonna do damage like JT for Daniel Jones to get off the way he's been getting off. Pause. Let me say this last thing about Daniel Jones.
Wow.
Put your glasses back on, Brooklyn. It's my turn. Last thing about him. This is who he truly is. Okay? This is who he was when he had Saquon. This is who he truly is. Y'all gonna really see it. Okay? Y'all gonna really see it in the playoffs. But Danny, it's not your fault, baby. This ain't your fault. People believing in you, that was the problem. That's all I'm gonna say.
I got something to say about
Hold on. He directed at me. Let me get 30 seconds on this, because this is crazy that you're gonna talk about Daniel Jones, and we saw what he was when he had Saquon. But we saw what the Colts was with Anthony Richardson. JT was the same JT. That same O-line was the same O-line. Michael Pittman was still there. Same wide receivers. We saw what the Colts was with different quarterbacks. So is it Daniel Jones, JT? Because JT's been here. He's been in talks of how great of a running back he always is. He's always been JT. Always. But now we have a quarterback that can actually manage a game and get the ball more than 5 yards.
I don't care.
So
Daniel still ass. Anyway. Daniel still asks. Farrell, it's on you.
Schedules. Oh, go ahead.
Oh yeah, that too. Farrell, it's on you. Who needs to come and sit down?
Jayden Daniels, have a seat. It's gonna be okay. I know this looks familiar because this organization has a bad run with good quarterbacks. This looks very similar to what happened to RG3. Yes, your coach was an idiot for punting the ball, then putting you back in the game down by 38-7, and then run the RPO and got your left arm messed up. But it's okay. Because fortunately, you have a better front office now. You have a better owner. So more than likely, they're going to get Dan Quinn's ass up out of here because that was a bad decision. He should have never done that. So it's going to be okay, Jayden. Just recover, get strength back, and come back next year.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Jayden. You better go get Juju Watkins. I saw how you was looking at her at that game, brother. Don't let your mama get in the way of your blessing. You better go clamp that up right now. The whole time that you better go play one-on-one with her the whole time. You hear me? I'm talking about good defense. You hear me? Lock that up. Lock that up.
Put it in the box.
Tell mom to go sit down. I'm gonna keep it a band with you, Pharaoh, if I can, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
He really ain't look like too much of shit. You know what I'm saying? They really looked the kind of ass with him being there in the first place. I'm not like. I think this is the best thing for them. Honestly, I mean, I hate to see him get injured, but at the same time, like, maybe they might need a year off. They might need a year off.
Right. You're probably right, but what I'm talking about is, remember this happened to RG3 with his knee, and it brought him back too soon, and he was never the same. So what I'm saying is, they have better ownership now, and they have better front office. So I'm telling them it's gonna be okay. That's not gonna happen to him. They're not gonna mismanage him like his coach did in that game. Because I'm sorry, but to me, that's a fireable offense. How are you down 30-7 and you're gonna punt the ball, then get the ball back with half the fourth quarter gone, and put your starting quarterback in who's already been injured? That makes no sense. Are you cool? Are you stupid? I'm just saying.
Hey, Grandpa.
Stupid, man.
Okay. Put your glasses back on.
Look, I'm just saying.
Hey, Papa. Hey, come on down. I'm not mad about it. I think it might need some time. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
I think the preseason of them not knowing who the number one receiver was going to be, because they were not trying to pay that man when they should have paid that man. I think that's something that could have played into that too. I think that hurts morale, especially after a big season when you make it all the way to the NFC Championship.
Yeah.
You know,
you mess with team chemistry.
Yeah, man. One chemistry that you can't mess with is the chemistry we got with you at home, the viewers, the people who are watching, and that chemistry could lead to you not missing out and following and subscribing to the page. Be a part of the Shatter Nation. We got a bunch of new things coming for y'all this month, specifically brand new shows, including Against All Odds, a sports betting show where we're going to tell you who to put your parlay on. Don't waste your money. Get the bread. Let's talk bread together. Only way you can catch these things and be a part of the conversation is to be on the show, right? Communicate, comment, let us know how you feel. And how I feel is that our next segment is going to be a banger. It's called History Rewrite, where we give you the greatest what ifs ever. And this one is going to be one that should have been talked about a long time ago. And you might be surprised about how people are feeling in this room. Because I promise you, we got a lot to say. You boys ready for the next segment?
I'm ready, man.
Yes, let's get it.
Let's get it. Oh! The greatest what ifs ever, posed by our grandfather of the segment, our grandfather of the show, one of the forefathers of this nation, Pharaoh. For you to be a man that signed the Declaration of Independence, to be able to have the to be able to have the voice.
Keep on choking that bullshit.
To say what you said here today, I'm gonna let you go on. Go ahead, Pharaoh. What was the what if? It's on the screen. We'll talk about it.
What if Derrick Rose never got injured?
So what are you posing? Like I mean, what are you posing? What are we posing here?
What am I posing? What if Derrick Rose never got injured? Like, one, how would that MVP season have ended out? How would his career have tallied after that?
Okay, so I hear what you're saying. Go ahead, Pap. I got words. I got fucking words.
Here's one thing that I would say would probably happen if Derrick Rose didn't get injured. Tom Thibodeau would probably get packed up. Because I don't think the Bulls would have kept him because it was friction going on because of his overworkload. So if he didn't get injured, eventually all the complaining probably would have got Thibs packed up out of there. Now, what would have happened after that? Oh, man. Probably would have been one-on-one beef with LeBron. That's what I really would have seen happening. Like...
This was during the time that the Miami Heat was the Miami Heat, right? They were the Heatles. They were heating up. They were hot, right? Mm-hmm. You are out of your damn mind. I don't care. Listen. We can have this conversation because Brooklyn, you posed a great question. I want to have that question be talked about it here as well. But Derrick Rose was a highlight reel. He was amazing, right? He was a sensation, which is the reason why he got that MVP. That was LeBron James's MVP. That Heat team was nasty that year.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn what if he would have got injured. It wouldn't have mattered, bro. It wouldn't have mattered. He would have went home. He would have went home in 5.
2010, isn't LeBron still in Cleveland?
No.
No,
he's 2010?
2010, 2011. Isn't LeBron still in Cleveland?
No, it's the first year of the Heat.
First year of the Heat?
First year of the Heat.
I need a fact check. Continue. I'm sorry.
First year of the Heat. I'm pretty sure that's the first year of the Heat. Because he was with the Cavaliers for 7 years. He got drafted in 2003. First year of the Heat. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
It's first year of the Heat.
Lakers won 2010, right?
Lakers won. Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't play Miami. Miami went to 4 straight chips when LeBron got there.
Hold on.
2000, yeah, he's right. 2010, 2011 is the first year of the Miami Heat.
Yeah. That was the first year. The Mavericks won. The Mavericks won that championship.
Mavericks.
Yeah.
LeBron was only there 4 years.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I know ball. What I'm saying is, there's no way they were beating the Heatles that year. There was no way. That team wasn't built for that. And Joakim Noah was LeBron's bitch that year. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all not gonna hear no. We're not doing that. Now, Brooklyn, you posed a great question. What MVP would you rather? Go ahead. What's the question?
No, I was gonna say.
Go ahead, Pat.
I was gonna say, well, since we're doing what ifs, so if Thibodeau gets packed up, who's to say trades don't get made to get better pieces to compete against the Heatles at that time? I'm just saying. We never know.
The reason why I brought it up is I'm not saying that LeBron still would have dominated. I'm not saying that at all. But it would have been a more competitive East with a healthy Derrick Rose and that tough Chicago Bulls team. It'd have been more competitive. It'd definitely been more entertaining.
Okay. So the whole thing that started this conversation is I posted earlier on my page, if both in their prime James Harden or prime Derrick Rose never get injured, continue to play, James Harden 2018 to 2019 dropping 36-1, 7 assists per game, 6 rebounds, and ended up second in MVP voting, not first. He didn't even get it. He ended up second. But 2018, 2019 statistically is his best year. Would you rather have James Harden or D Rose for your starting man? Prime. No injuries. You looking to make championships. You looking to win.
D Rose.
I'm still thinking D Rose.
Y'all fucking minds. It's James Harden. It's not even fucking close. Listen, bro. Like I said before, you can argue that wasn't Derrick Rose's MVP. There was not a soul arguing that wasn't James Harden's MVP. Like, we can't do that. And I don't want to hear no I don't want to hear no fucking postseason shit because neither one of them won. What I'm telling you right now, there was no arguing. James Harden was fucking hooping. He was dragging along fucking Chandler Parsons, bro. I'm not doing this, gang. I'm not doing this. He had Pat Beverly on his team. That nigga's the MVP. That nigga's the MVP. He had Pat Beverly on his team.
So wait a minute. Didn't Derrick Rose's MVP season one? Didn't Chicago have the best record?
Chicago had the best record. Derrick Rose had 25 points per game, 7 assists, 4 rebounds, and he won the youngest MVP ever.
And he's playing with Joakim Noah.
Joakim Noah, Carlos Boozer, Jimmy Butler, bro. We're not doing that. We're not doing the Carlos Boozer and Jimmy Butler, gang. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. And that was the East.
Jimmy Butler wasn't.
That wasn't Jimmy Butler.
I think you could.
That wasn't the fully realized Jimmy Butler yet. Now that wasn't the fully realized Jimmy Butler.
Brother, he don't gotta be a fully realized Jimmy Butler. I don't give a damn what you say. There's a lot of players that play for that Rockets team that wasn't fully realized either, bro. Like, stop playing. He had Pat Beverly, bro. It was Pat Beverly, bro. Yo, bro, I'm not. Yo, bro, like I'm.
to do all that. He do all that regular stuff, regular season, then post season. What he do?
So you can't talk postseason. I'm at, okay. So that's the thing. This is a Derrick Young healthy or Derrick Rose healthy, James Harden healthy, never getting injured. Who's winning you the championship first? That's what the question.
Still going with D Rose. D Rose got heart, bro. He not going. Yeah, bro. He not gonna fold when it matter, bro.
His leg folded when it mattered, bro.
That's his. That ain't got to do with his heart.
You trying to change the dynamic of the question?
I'm not changing the dynamic of nothing. I'm not changing the dynamic of nothing. Neither one of them. Neither one of them won.
Would never win.
If the question is posed with no injuries, why are we talking about his leg folding? I mean, for real, why is that even brought up? We talking about James Harden, who went up against the toughest team of all time, were the Warriors, bro, and gave them 45, a game winner that was over Klay Thompson and Draymond This man right here. Who won the series?
Listen, bro. This man right here. And we talk about. First of all, I hate this argument. You know why? Because the MVP is not a postseason award. It's a regular season award. That's the first thing first. So what are we talking about postseason for? It's a regular season award. We talking about James Harden in regular season, bro. Like, stop playing. It's a regular season award, bro. Look at James Harden's stats for that MVP year. Everything that Derrick Rose can do, James Harden can do better. James Harden was a better shooter. Rather than dunking, he's the best finisher. He had a better ball handle, and he had better vision. In regards to the defense, you want to talk about him not playing? He averaged more steals.
Yeah, 2 steals per game to his 1. I mean, that's his peak.
Let's stop fucking playing with me. It's James, nigga. It's James in the West. It's James in the West.
That's your opinion, gang.
Bro, it's cool. It's cool. Y'all gonna see I feel it busted this conversation, but y'all bugging the fuck out. It's James in the West, bro. James is looking like prime Kobe in the West, gang. In that regular season. He was looking like Kobe. He was looking like Kobe in that regular season. He was looking like Kobe in that regular.
Kobe said himself he would never win.
All right, but you know what Kobe never said? You know what Kobe never said? Kobe never said you shouldn't subscribe to the channel because right now we are giving you sauce.
Sauce.
We are giving you sauce.
Why you waiting, man? If you participating, why you waiting? Look, you here. Don't be square.
Ron Burgundy, what up? If you here, be here.
My nigga Burgundy, shout out my son Burgundy.
If you here, be here. Subscribe to the channel. It's fire.
Yeah, got the gang pulling up, man.
Listen, man.
Y'all already in the house. Get a plate. I'm saying, man.
You know what I'm saying? If you already here, get something to eat. Get something to eat, man. Last segment of the day, man. I like to call this one The Real Ones Know. If you know ball, you know this. Me and Pat gonna go I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go versus and let you know. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I'm about to say that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy.
Back in what?
No, not me. Not me. You know what I'm saying? I'll be damned if somebody do me like that, gang. We about to, listen, one-on-one. You know what I mean? Whatever that can get you away from the AOs. Y'all ready for this next segment, the last segment of the day? Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it, man. The real ones know. The real ones know. Let's talk about it. If you know ball, you know this. You know this. Pat, talk to me. You said real ones know. What do the real ones know?
Real ones know that you couldn't believe in Max Scherzer in the World Series. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Did I not say that in the last segment? I said I don't believe in Max Scherzer at all. I've seen this before. Mad Max where? Like, let's pull the numbers up real quick. If I'm not mistaken, he had, okay, he pitched 4 innings, but that ERA was 3.77. That's not good.
In 4 innings?
Oh my guy. That's no good. And you said he was doing 5. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Who, me?
No, Pharaoh.
Yeah.
You round off 377. That's 4. Round that off. That's 5, bro. Like, what are we talking about right now? I told you I don't believe in Max Scherzer, and sure enough, and I got to shout out to Ron Burgundy. Because he has been calling every Japanese player that's been coming to the Dodgers. So, Ron, I'm giving you your flowers live. Here, you watching it first. Don't ever say I didn't give you your flowers, my boy. So, yeah. He told me about Yamamoto. He told me about Sasaki. He told me about Ohtani. I said Steinbrenner should have dropped the bag on all of them if he was here. God rest his soul. And I don't know why the Yankees played around, but it is what it is. And, yeah, man. I definitely know I don't believe in Max Scherzer.
My condolences to you, Tones. You don't get that new Drake album.
Yeah, nah, I don't get that Drake album. I'm mad about it. I'm mad about it. So this was the best game of the weekend.
Oh yeah, it definitely was.
Yeah,
Definitely was the best game.
There was some close,
game.
but yeah.
Listen, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
You know.
I definitely was watching this game on the edge of my seat, especially when we got to like the 10th inning, 9th inning even, but the 10th inning I was locked. Like this was some A-class hoops. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It didn't make sense to not be watching this.
Man, seeing Vladdy in the dugout at the end, it broke.
Being real with you, being absolutely transparent. Me and Tone talk about this. I have not been like an avid baseball fan, but after look at the highlights of that game, I might be tuning into baseball next year for real. Cause bro,
see, Barrow, see here's the thing. This is what the beautiful thing about baseball, bro. Because if you would have seen Game 6 and the way that ended, that led to the suspense of Game 7. Not to mention that they had an 18-inning game. Like, come on, bro. Like, I fell asleep at like what, inning like 14, 15, somewhere in the midst of it, and I had to catch the highlights. Like, especially in the playoffs, bro. Baseball, yeah, man. A lot of people don't like to watch it. They say it's boring, but that's probably mainly because it's regular season, and they playing them series all throughout the year. So, yeah.
Well, let me get to this one though.
Game of the week.
Let me get this one though. For me, real ones know it was a dog fight. It was a dog fight. The real ones know that dog fight was that Bears versus Bengals game. That was the game of the week for me. Let me tell you something, bro. Listen, you can have Game 7. It's something about football, son. And shout out to my boy Little from the Jags. I hit that 68-yard field goal. I said, we ain't gonna.
Wild.
You hit it 70 in preseason.
You
hit one right here. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was nasty work, but I'm telling you right now. First of all, T. Higgins is a fucking dog.
Yeah.
I'm talking about dog. You hear me? Ball the fuck out till he got hurt. Do you hear me? He was balling out. The fact that Chase and him had to call out afterwards, what's going on with that defense? It was some real shit. This was a dog fight. Now, I will say what pisses me off about this being a dog fight, it was a full offensive onslaught from both sides because neither defense knew what the fuck they was doing out there. It was ugly work. This is the same Bengals defense that gave up all them points to the Jets last week.
Man,
You allow Justin Fields to go crazy, and then Caleb Williams was like, you know what? I got one better. We can beat them too.
Man, Caleb Williams said, hold my finger in the house.
And it wasn't
This
like
makes you miss Vontaze Perfect.
bro, listen, let me tell you something. It wasn't even like they didn't even have a chance to do some work. They had the lead. All they had to do was hold on. The real ones know this was the game. I'm not gonna hold you. This was the one. This was the one. The real ones know this was the one. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That was the one. That was the game right there, man. You ain't gotta tell me nothing. I know I'm on fire. You ain't gotta tell me nothing. I know I'm heating up. But let me ask y'all a question real quick, man.
What's up?
Let me ask y'all a question real quick. This is gonna be a real conversation real quick. Y'all ready for this one?
What's up?
Who should be more mad right now? The Bengals defense, the Bengals offense, or the Browns defense? Who should be more mad right now? Who's being let down the most?
The Bengals defense. The Bengals offense should be. Yeah, not even a question.
Bro, I'm so surprised when we did the therapy sessions. None of you actually said the Bengals. How you going to talk about a therapy session?
I was going to.
You lost to the Jets. You lost, and you let Caleb Williams use a Philly special and look at his nails. He stunted on him and showed you his nails that were pretty.
They were pretty. They were pretty.
Okay.
What I want to say.
Some shits had glitter on it. You let a man with glitter on his nails do that to you.
Okay, but Brooklyn, real quick though. Hear me out though, bro. Hear me out, guy. We watched. Hear me out, dude. We watched the quarterback. I refuse to say his name because you don't even know. I don't even want to call you your name right now. We watched him get a safety by intentional grounding in the end zone. We watched him get a safety against the Patriots by just throwing the ball away in the end zone and afterwards looking confused like he's seen a ghost over there.
Yeah.
The boy's some shit. And the Bengals offense is the number one offense. I think they're probably like what? Maybe top 10?
At least.
After
Might be top 5.
Joe Flacco's top 5 in passing. I guarantee that.
Okay, but that Bears defense, that Browns defense is the Browns defense is top 3.
Joe Flacco was actually balling on the Browns.
Browns defense is top 3 though. Browns defense is top 3.
Top 5. I'll give you that only off
top
of the
3.
Of
you know what?
Myles Garrett getting 5 sacks. You know what? Let's talk about it. I feel more bad for Myles Garrett than the Bengals offense, but I don't feel too bad for the Bengals defense in a whole.
Nah.
But if you want to talk Myles Garrett, yeah. Myles Garrett
Bengals ain't in the top 10 top offense.
At the same time, Myles Garrett chose this.
I must say I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad for him. I can't feel bad for him.
I don't feel bad for the defense at all. All those people chose that.
Nah, not all of them. Not all of them. Myles Garrett chose it, yes, but the rest of them is there balling out, bro. Balling out, bro.
Myles Garrett's balling out.
If you holding a team to 14 points or less, 13 points, all you got to do is all I need from you is 2 touchdowns, bro. They got the running threat, don't they?
Judkins is amazing.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. It's the Browns, bro. The Browns defense, bro.
Real quick. Cincinnati's pass offense is 11. Their total offense is 17. But I'm kind of with Tone on this. I know Myles Garrett like re-signed with them when he could have went elsewhere, but at the same time, it's the ineptitude to the offense is not just one particular thing. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. So you're gonna sit here and say that you're analyzing everything on offense to try to make it better, but you keep putting in the same quarterback that's throwing picks during practice to the scout team. He's making the same mistakes to the scout team, but you keep putting him in NFL games.
Yo.
You're not even trying to be better to prove a freaking point.
Yo.
A point that don't even matter no more. A point that shouldn't matter to begin with. Let's call it what it is. They would rather the whole team suffer than push through a game.
Nah. The quarterback would rather the whole team suffer than push the door in the game. Stefanski is a fucking monster, gang. He don't give a fuck. Stefanski's a demon, bro. He's a demon. Stefanski's a demon. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know who else some monsters, man? Y'all are for staying here and watching with us throughout the rest of the show. I want to thank y'all all for being here with us. Real talk, real quick. This past week, man, has been terrible for injuries, bro. We have seen some injuries you don't want to see for the last 2 weeks, honestly, with Scatterboo going out. Even back to Malik Neighbors and stuff like that, man. I don't know what they're going to do, bro. Mike Evans, bro. Oh, my God. Kraft was tight end 1. Kraft was tight end 1. He got a torn ACL. He's Jayden Daniels, obviously. A whole big whelping amount of get better to all of you champions of the gridiron. I want to appreciate that. Also, LeBron, get well soon. The game needs you, gang.
Yes.
The game needs you, gang. AE, get well. The game needs you, gang. You know what I'm saying?
Some icy hot on that back for that sciatica.
For that sciatica. Ask Farrell, man. Hit up Farrell. He know what to do. It's
you gotta call up Dave Chappelle for that. Get that backiotomy.
Yo, listen, let me tell y'all something, bro. It's been an amazing show. Pap looked like he's done off. I don't know what's going on with Pap. Either he's done or his pants is done. He looked crazy. I want to say thank y'all for showing up. Yo, I'm never gonna let it alone. That was crazy. That was wild, gang. I want to thank Brooklyn, Farrell, Pat for all being a part of the show. Thank you for everybody that showed up and showed out that was able to show up today. Thank you so much. Wherever you are watching this on, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Be a part of the Shadow Nation. We are bringing in more hosts and stuff like that too, which means more opportunity for more show hours and everything else. I'm so excited to be able to be a part of this team. And absolutely, Farrell. There you go, old man. There you go. Sometimes when you old like that, shit just be coming out. You know what I'm saying? So excited to be able to bring y'all, man, bring y'all great content. And last but not least, man, I want to give out my great shout outs. Fuck Pat Beverly. Fuck Doc Rivers. Fuck Darvin Ham. Who else? Fuck Joel. Fuck Joel and fucking B knees. Paul George. Yeah, we're gonna put Paul George on that list.
And the head coach for the Commanders.
Austin Reeves. Kevin Stefanski.
Nah.
I'm just saying,
Fuck out of here. We ain't throwing Austin Reeves in there.
I'm just throwing shit in there.
No. I'm sorry. Not Austin Reeves. Austin Rivers. Matter of fact, low key, I'm a Lakers fan. Fuck Luka and Austin Reeves for going 9 for 22, just chucking shit that whole game. They could have blew that team out, bro. They both went 9 for 22. Luka went 1 for 11 from the 3-point line, and you got people throwing him off for getting a triple-double with 26 points, and it took him 22 shots to get it.
Crazy work.
Happens sometimes.
Luka is I've been saying this for a long time. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go overtime. I'm gonna get off it. I'm gonna get off my soap opera. I've been telling you since the Mavericks. Luka is a certified chucker, bro. He's a chucker, bro. certified chucker, bro. If it don't go through him, it's all bad. He can't play off ball. His defense is horrible. He just throw whatever he wants to up, and he goes for highlights. It was one play because Jackson Hayes was hooping. Jackson was hooping, right? He tapped up. You probably seen it. He tapped up a dumbass pass. Luka got past the ball, instead of him catching it, throwing a lob. He tapped it in the air like a fucking volleyball fucking serve for a lob, and it went way over Jackson's fucking head because I wasn't expecting that. Like, Luka pisses me off, bro. I'm sorry, gang. His light need to go to brown, blue light, fucking green light, go to blue light, turquoise, teal. Fuck, give him teal, shit. But man, thank y'all so much, man. This is again point A, point B. yo, like,
You ignorant as hell, man.
don't tell me I'm crazy, bro. Don't tell me I'm crazy,
You
bro.
are.
I'll tell you now.
You are crazy as hell.
Nah, bro. Luka's a certified chucker. He got Austin Reeves over there doing it with him.
After that, I'm in Morris
Guilty
Brown,
by
trying to pull
association.
something.
Austin Reeves thought his Austin Reeves thinks his light is on because his light was on his last 2 games. And LeBron come back, the light going right back to yellow.
Do it better. Walk the line like it's next semester. Don't flip flop on a
Laura
nigga. I
had
slide on you
three of
with
my
a
people
house
up to that
sweater.
Twitch
Right
chat.
now, I don't do forever. Right to your chest like a letter, man. Don't act like you don't understand it. You can say the word, you can spell, man. You roll on it. I'ma need a dozen like a stroll on it. Saying toes are getting bold on it. This my lane now.